This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Porch Protection Systems.
You know, during the warmer months, I think it's safe to say that a good way to end the day is on your front or back porch, sipping some lemonade or perhaps some iced tea.
Yeah, that's all great, but the sad part is that many of us have to wait until it warms up to even sit out there. The folks who created Porch Protection Systems said that they know that story all too well, and recently I got to learn that they also have a solution.
Porch Protection Systems creator Bill Whaley has been giving Delmarva the porches of their dreams for years.
This might sound a little strange, but I actually feel sorry for people that have a screen porch that don't have the porch protection system, because 8 months out of the year they're not being able to use their screen porch very much, and they could be using it with the porch protection system.
Patty and Rich Halco decided it was time to have their porch upgraded with a porch protection system.
Well, if you notice today, it's been pretty breezy, and I was talking to my wife Patty and said we need to do something about this, because within a few years our screens would be trash. So we looked around, we found Porch Protection System, invited them over, and they gave us an estimate, and we liked the proposal.
Porch Protection Systems is an ever-evolving company that aims to continue giving their customers the perfect porch no matter the situation.
The business itself keeps growing, and this is our 10th year, I guess. We've gotten into doing some design work that's maybe a little bit different than what we've been doing in the past, so we've been making them, kind of customizing them for the needs of that particular customer. That's probably the main thing that we've been done, just with the design. Most of the hardware, the fabrics, the vinyl, stuff that we've been using for years that we found to be the best, so we stick with that.
Bill says that no matter where you live, a porch protection system is within reach.
Yeah, we have a website that we sell do-it-yourself projects through. Basically, it's the same system. They're fairly easy to install. Most people make out fine. But here on Delmarva, from Chincoteague to Wilmington, from the coastline over to St. Michael's, we have installers that put them on, and that's all included.
The installation process, the gentlemen that were here, went very smoothly. They framed the complete porch and then installed the actual protection system along those frame lines.
And it didn't take more than a day. Right. Actually, half a day.
Half a day.
And in less than one business day, the system is installed and ready for anyone in the household to easily operate.
And the other issues too is actually using the protection systems with the pulley systems of the cords and the grommets, having that little pole to undo and tighten the grommets depending on what you're doing, whether you're rolling them up or rolling them down. You don't have to pull the ladder out every time you want to raise or lower the system itself.
When designing this product, Bill kept proper air circulation and personal comfort in mind.
I actually designed them so they're not airtight. That's why we don't use zippers and things like that. We want a source of oxygen if people put a propane heater out there or something like that, and also a way to dissipate carbon monoxide, things like that. So the way they're designed, they're not sealed up, and they're not designed to keep everything out. But you can use a heater in them safely, and they hold heat very well.
From ordering to installation to the easy use of this product, what else could this system possibly do?
And best of all, we don't have to do any maintenance inside the porch. One of the examples that I tell neighbors, etc., that are looking at the systems is that, heck, we've had some nasty snowstorms and they actually had to shovel out their porch. Not so easy when you have a screened-in porch, and we did not have to do that. We're watching everybody else do the labor.
Whether you live at the beach or in rural Delmarva, let Porch Protection Systems help you utilize every square foot of your home now and for many years to come.
Porch Protection Systems also uses 100% marine-grade materials that the staff says will last for years.
It's amazing how warm it keeps a screened-in porch.
And how comfortable it is. You could nap during a snowstorm.
That sounds fun.
I thought it was kind of cool.